Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Ruben
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you all the great stuff from everywhere in the world, delivered right here from Melbourne in Victoria.
We've got some cool fractional silver in this one, Michael.
We do, and this is actually one of my, I have lots of favourite coins. This is one of my favourites. We're going to start off with the boxes or with the wooden box?
The wooden box is the coolest, so it's up to you if you want to, I was always raised to leave the coolest things on my plate till last.
All right, I'll start on this side.
Let's do it.
So this is a fantastic produced, what do we call the government coins? It is a government coin. But
state issued? Or?
Yeah, it is a state issued, I suppose, isn't it? But from Armenia. Now, we've had these in before of different years.
Yep.
So these are the Noah's Arks. These are Armenian, I believe. Am I right on that?
They are Armenian, but they are produced in Germany.
They are.
By Geiger.
Produced with the brilliance of the German engineering. You can tell that they're a very well produced bar. They come in these groovy wooden boxes.
It's kind of the balsa wood you get on your model planes and things like that. So it's not super strong, but I still think it has a lot more.
Not balsa wood, mate.
No, that same kind of style. You get the break off splintery kind of pieces and things like that. But I think it has a lot more character than the cardboard boxes we've been seeing of late.
It certainly does. Can't get that one apart. It must be stuck down. But there we go, and they lift off, and they look like that.
They come with a certificate for the whole box.
They do.
Which is something we don't often see. That's still kind of cool.
A bit different, so let's have a look. So it's a groovy certificate, so if you buy a whole box, you get the certificate included with it.
It's patterning on the other side. Yep.
So it always looks great. And then you have, probably the thing I don't like about these things is undoing the tube for the first time.
Yeah, a little bit tricky.
It's always a challenge.
Some toing and froing, we're in.
And they are these beautiful Noah's Arks. So we'll start off on the really cool side, and I will find my eyes so I can look at this a little more accurately. So it is the standard Noah's Ark design. You can see there Noah's Ark. I'm not even going to attempt to talk about the other one. You got the dove of peace in the background with the olive branch, Noah's Ark, and Mount Sinai in the background there.
I love how you have the different layers to it. It's very clear how you've got a foreground, a middle ground, and a background there, and it really kind of gives it a lot of depth, and I quite like it.
I love the way they've got the sun breaking over the horizon there.
Yeah.
With the radials coming out from it. It's an incredibly well designed and incredibly well produced. It's clean. It's crisp. It's all those adjectives that we throw in there, or all those description words we add in there to describe a great coin. It's got a lot of detail, a lot of design, but it's done in a way that doesn't clutter it. Like Ruben just said, it's got the foreground and right into all the way through to the background there, and it's just a beautiful presentation. And then over the page, I've picked up a little bit of powdering off the gloves there, but you've got the emblem, the state symbol, and 500 watt.
500 dram.
That's right. And you can see there 1 ounce of silver from the Republic of Armenia.
Very, very cool.
Great mirrored finish, great use of that frosting as well within the mirror itself. So these are available in the 1 ounce, but not only do we have the 1 ounce.
But wait, there's more.
There's definitely more.
I did also kind of forget that these ones would also be coming in the super cool boxes, so there probably wasn't a need to wait and do it in this order, but we're committed now.
We are. So
we will have to, of course, insert the standard speech that we have with fractional silver, and in the discussion. Well, I mean, there's that too, but the discussion of premiums and such. When you start looking at the smaller sizes.
Look, it's the same as even when you go down and buy like sugar from the supermarket or something like that. The more bulk you buy, the cheaper it becomes. So the larger bar that you buy, or coin, whatever it is, the cheaper it becomes. So the real smaller ones, particularly once you move below an ounce, the premium on them really starts to ramp up, because it costs the same amount of effort to produce a coin, or a bar, whether it's a kilo in size, an ounce in size, or a gram in size. It's the similar amount of effort. So a large part of that fixed cost is reflected across a smaller amount of metal. you realise now I'm going to have to start collecting all the sizes, because you've now got the 1 ounce size monster box, the ½ ounce size monster box, and the soon to be opened whatever one this is. These are really cool. Even going to the degree of putting the emblem on the box itself, like it's very attention to detail driven. It's beautiful. Again, the certificate, we looked at one before, so we won't dwell on that too much. And then we've got the smaller brother, and you might want to pause there while I try and fight with this tape and open it. Oh, look at that. That one was easy.
We're getting less and less pauses each time.
Yeah. Just looking for, where is it here? Is my eyesight deceiving me? So you can see here the difference between the 1 ounce in size, because the design is exactly the same. So you've got the 1 ounce, and now we've got the ½ ounce. And you can see same beautiful design, just in a smaller scale, and they haven't lost the detail by shrinking it down. They've actually managed to keep it, which is excellent. And then over the page, you can see there, the only difference obviously other than size is the fact that this is 500 gram and this is 200, and it's a ½ ounce. So again, stunning coin, just in a smaller size.
Yeah, so the what we were talking about with the premiums doesn't stop them being super duper popular. People are always chasing these smaller sizes. They're that kind of small amount, whether it's for gifts or because you're looking at it from a, hey, I'll be able to trade with this, whatever your reason. We get lots of people chasing these small divisible sizes.
And the cool factor.
Absolutely.
They are like, I mean, I'd absolutely be buying the 1 ounce, but you've got to have that ½ ounce just to kind of finish it off. There's no way I can do this with a glove. And then you come down to the size even smaller, fluffing everywhere.
Do you suspect that these sizes will be getting more and more popular as the spot price of silver continues upwards and upwards? If
it still goes up even further, then absolutely. So you can see there in the 1 ounce, and we'll let it stand by itself for a moment. It's not a 1 ounce.
The quarter.
The quarter ounce. My apologies on that. And over the page. So again, the same design, beautiful design, and they don't lose the detail in the design, which is actually quite hard to do in smaller coins.
Yeah, absolutely. You really start to see, even just the well done photos of them, you can just start to see the quality degrade ever so slightly typically, but it's cool to see. We'll get the full lineup here. It really does just look like we've hit it with a shrink ray or something and got them going smaller.
So beautiful coins, various sizes. And available for a short time. So grab them while you can, 1/4 ounce, ½ ounce, and 1 ounce.
Very good. Thank you very much, Michael. We will catch you in the next one.
Sounds good. See ya.